Homeless. Meg's bitter as WME asked her to indemnify contract after wasting them millions, but still flopping. Meghan Markle is reportedly struggling in Hollywood even after signing a top talent agency in April. She has not yet announced any of her upcoming plans. A PR expert, however, suggested that she could be facing some difficulty finding her footing in Hollywood. Kieran Elsby said that 3 months is a longer period of time than is typically expected to secure deals, according to GB News. Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry's Spotify deal was recently snubbed after only one season. However, they still have their Netflix partnership, and Meghan has already signed with William Morris Endeavor. Kieran said that Meghan will be a major coup for the agency following the deal. It's good business to have her on their roster. It's also good for Meghan having a prestige agency. However, it's been 3 months since the news broke, and we've heard nothing since. This is a longer period of time than it's typically expected for a new client to secure deals, which suggests that Meghan may be struggling to find her footing in Hollywood. Kieran said that there could be a few explanations as to why there's a lack of progress for Meghan with her upcoming projects. It's possible that Meghan is still in the early stages of developing her projects and doesn't want to announce anything until she's sure that they're ready. It's also possible that she's been rejected for potential partnerships deals, which could be demoralizing and make her reluctant to share her plans with the public. Of course, with Meghan Markle, anything is possible. Kieran also suggested that Meghan is simply taking her time to figure out what she wants to do next. He said, "She's also said in the past that she's done with acting, and she seems to be more interested in producing and creating content." He added, "I think it's more likely that we'll see her launch a new lifestyle brand or start a foundation. That way, she's in control and basically just needs sponsors, which should be easier to find at this point. I think her charity work will continue as she has a strong passion for it, and also it's essential that most Hollywood stars have a charity to work and support. Of course, with Meghan, anything is possible. She's ambitious, so she could surprise us all with her next move." Before that, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, has signed for representation with WME. The signing represents a crown jewel for WME, one might say, as numerous agency rivals have tried to land the public figure formerly known as Meghan Markle since she and her husband came to California in 2020. Her team at WME will include power agent turned Endeavor CEO Ari Emanuel, Brad Slater, the rep and brand architect within the agency for Dwayne Johnson, and longtime Serena Williams agent Jill Smoller. Additionally, WME will assume representation of Archwell, her and Prince Harry's content creation label, film and television production, brand partnerships, and overall business building will be explored. Acting will not be an area of focus. The relationship signifies that Meghan is looking to zero in on her enterprise efforts. Her lifelong advocacy for women, mothers, and girls will remain a thread in her professional work. In a Variety cover story last year, she discussed her ambitions around Archwell original content. She and Harry are currently still engaged in a deal with Netflix. "So much of how my husband and I see things is through our love story. I think that's what people around the world connected to, especially with our wedding. People love love. I'm not excluded in that sentiment. For scripted, we want to think about how we can evolve from that same space and do something fun. It doesn't always have to be so serious, like a good rom-com. Don't we miss them? I miss them so much."